The dropping signals teachware features a drag and drop function that demonstrates what happens when a certain cell receives a specific type of signal. From the main menu, a cell should be selected. Then the user is given 4 specific signals to drag and drop onto the cell picture. A short animation with voiceover and text accompaniment is then played to demonstrate how the cell reacts to the signal.
In response to visible light, photoreceptors generate a signal. The signal travels to a neighboring cell, which is part of a relay chain that ends in the visual center of the brain.
The cell selections and drag and drop functionality provides the user with control on what animation he or she wants to demonstrate or view. The animation provides a detailed demonstration of the process so that the viewers can understand easily. The Inside the Cell Teachware features an exploration feature that illustrates the different parts that can be found inside a cell. At the start, a cell, either a human cell or plant cell, is presented. The user is then asked to move the cursor to explore and find out the different parts of the interior of a cell. The cell membrane can be configured to be transparent or not, depending on the user's preference. When the user hovers on a specific part, its name appears and is voiced out. The user can then click on it to view more details like its functions.
Nucleus.
A zoomed-in animation of the cell part is played, accompanied by text and voiceovers.
The cell's nucleus stores and protects the organism's unique DNA blueprint. Pores in the nuclear membrane act as gatekeepers, selectively allowing molecules in and out. The intricate process of creating RNA copies from DNA is carried out in the nucleus. This is the first step in creating new proteins.
The exploration feature gives the user the freedom to look for a specific cell part in the cell anatomy, which is better than just displaying all the parts in the list.
Endoplasmic reticulum.
Then the zoom-in feature helps the viewers understand what that part is and what does it do. The Cell Size and Scale Teachware features a zoom-in, zoom-out feature to demonstrate just how big cells are by comparing it to the sizes of other objects. The viewers can then have a concrete image of just how big cells are since it is compared to the sizes of common objects. The PCR Virtual Lab Teachware is an interactive presentation that plays animation after each slide. The user can click Next and Previews to navigate through the presentation. The animations help the viewers understand the concepts being taught since it shows the actual process. The lack of voiceovers though and the pause play control in the animations make them a bit hard to understand. The Heredity Teachware is an interactive presentation that contains text and voiceovers for each slide and sometimes even short animations. The user can click Next and Previews to navigate through the presentation.
What is heredity? Why do children look like their parents? Why do brothers and sisters resemble each other? This is because we inherit traits from our parents. The passing of traits from parent. Where exactly are our traits? Our genes encode the instructions that define our traits. How do we get traits from our... Every child receives half of its chromosomes from the mother and...
The voiceovers and animation help the viewers understand the lesson presented in each slide.